So what's way too many people? What's the problem with people walking inside of a public building? If you have to have an appointment.
What's the sign say?
Okay, you have to have an appointment.
Use your camera and scan that. What's
okay,
that say?
don't tell me where to point my camera. I can read.
Okay.
Okay, except for name changes. Okay, it doesn't seem you need an appointment in order to be in the building, sir. Do you understand that? Does it say that? Let's see. Does it say that you need an appointment to be in the building? You need an appointment to conduct business. I am conducting a different sort of business. I'm doing an investigative journalism story on the MVA.
You can't get it's not,
where does
MVC,
it say
MVA.
MVC? Excuse me. I'm doing an investigative journalism story in this public building. I don't need
in
services.
The story, you can write that you have to have an appointment to get in the building.
That's not true because it even says here except for name changes, gender marker changes, and probate.
Correct.
Okay.
But you have to tell the girls in the front if you're getting any of that stuff done.
This is a public building, sir. Where is the supervisor?
It's a quasi-public building.
How is it quasi?
It's actually a
government building. Government agency is a public building, sir.
And you need an appointment to gain access.
No, that's not what it says. You need an appointment to get services. No. You don't work for the MVA, sir.
I know.
You don't work for the MVA. Neither do you.
The same lady you just talked to. She said you can't be in there without that.
You have no authority to trespass me from a public building when I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not disrupting business. I'm not doing anything.
Without an appointment.
I'm not getting services here. I'm working on a story.
You can't be in without.
Sir, can I please speak? Can you call a supervisor, please? I'm asking you to. I'm talking about law enforcement. You are threatening me with arrest to leave the building.
First of all, I never said you were under arrest.
You threatened to arrest me. You said
you have to leave the property.
or you'll be trespassing, which is a crime, correct?
No, I said you are trespassing.
It's the same thing. You're saying that I'm trespassing.
I never said I was going to arrest you. I said you were
come on.
trespassing.
Listen. That's ridiculous. I want to speak to a supervisor because what you're doing here is you need to understand is that you are violating my rights. You are the security guard inside. All the officers here are violating my rights. I have a right to be in this building.
You don't have the right to be without
Yes,
an
I
appointment.
do.
Security guard violating his rights.
Yeah.
How did I violate your rights?
Huh?
How did I violate your rights?
You're a participant in all this, right?
Yeah.
Are you not?
I identified myself. That's about it.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Yeah. There you go. You just violated my rights.
What are you coming into the building for?
You wanted to be part of it, didn't you, buddy? Right?
Absolutely.
So now holding the door. Now holding you're making yourself famous.
Go ahead.
You're making yourself famous. I don't need to make you
The
famous.
office manager asked you to leave. That's all. That's all I told you.
I don't need to make you famous. You're making you all are writing the story for yourself. I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. Okay, and you're writing it.
You said I violated your rights.
Pulling on the door, trying to get in.
What are you trying to get out of this?
I'm trying to exercise. Please be quiet. I'm trying to exercise my rights that I have in this country peacefully. You, as a law enforcement officer, took an oath to uphold those rights.
We're checking people in right now, and you're
to uphold those rights. I'm going to hold the door. I'm going to hold the door open for them.
Absolutely not, because it gets too loud in here.
I'm going to hold the door open for them. Go ahead, ma'am. It's against the law to hold the door open.
No, listen, I explained. We're going to shut the door now.